In this episode of a mobile home makeover, we start to repair this rotted out porch area. Well, he was coming out of the house a minute ago, but now he's on top and just enjoying the cushiness. With the front porch done, I'm starting to take a look at this little step, stoop, whatever this is called, entryway. This particle board in here is pretty well screwed, and you can see it droops pretty good on either side. But you can also see that there's like maybe a stud right here, and a stud there, and a stud here. Normally, I would think, and I did buy supplies to put down just a membrane right here that would be waterproof, and then put down a sheet of plywood over that. The issue that I'm having with that is that I'd be going up above the sill right here, and I don't want to be above the sill because then water might go this way, which would be bad. And this is not really a high water spot, but I think people coming in, wiping their feet, will make water happen here. So what I'm going to do is take out this metal piece, take out this particle board possibly, and put down the plywood there. This might be a little bit of a project. So I've got an assortment of tools, a hammer, whatever this thing is, pry bar, what's that thing called? I forget it right at this instant. Tin snip, a channel lock plier, and a needle nose, and a couple drills. My bin to put stuff into, and it's time to rip into this. Hope I'm not opening up a can of worms here. Undoubtedly I'm opening up a slight can of worms, but I hope I'm not opening up a major can of worms. From what I could see, the belly wrap looked fine under here, so I don't think the water has been getting through too much. This is out of the rain. I've got all the nails out. I'm not 100% sure what to do next. It's not like it's coming up super easy or anything. So I'm considering just cutting it open and seeing what I find. I'm not sure whether I need to take these screws out and if it wraps up behind or if it's just flat right here. I'm getting a sense of what's going on, which is that this was originally particle board. You can see some of this is actually still dry right here a little bit, and with linoleum down over it. And then at some point somebody updated it by putting down this sheet of aluminum. No, let me correct that. This linoleum here is actually coming from inside, and it runs all the way under the door. And this was probably put on at the factory, this aluminum, because it goes up under the siding, so it was probably put on before the siding. Not 100% sure how to deal with that, but I'm figuring it out. I think I am formulating a plan. The phrase that we keep saying to Emmy, leave it, is popping into my head, and I think what I'm going to do is just cut here along the stud and there along the stud, replace this center section, but leave these bits that underlap the aluminum, the flashing, just leave that as it is, and just fill in this section that's effed up.
Remember, is it righty-tighty or lefty-loosey?
Oh, it should be lefty-loosey, I imagine. This way, Brett.
Here, the other way?
That way, I think.
I'm sure it's that way.
So let's go inside where there's not holes in the porch. We're going to put on more of a demolition blade than a finished blade that's been on there. No, dude. See this pull tab?
Yeah.
Pop the blade out. We'll save that little frame. We'll put the old blade into it.
Okay.
Temporarily. Because we will be reusing it. Basically, it's going to always be label out. But an interesting trick, if you take a finished blade like this and flip it over, it's good for cutting aluminum.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So what you want to do, dude, is take small chunks out of it.
Small chunks?
Small chunks. You just make like one corner cut, one corner cut, one corner cut. And to do it, you're going to have to pull this plunger here. You're going to have to pull it out of the way manually.
That's probably good.
You might need to get the blade spinning before you touch down.
Okay, no problem.
Take a piece of wood to fit in there.
Piece of wood.
You know, we didn't cut it perfectly square.
Yep.
So I picked the most square side and I measured from that, kind of a rectangle.
Okay.
And I've got it marked out on this board. I'm gonna mark it out with the level and then we'll cut it. This one side that's square, I think it's this side. So I think you have it. I think you're
Correct.
I think you're holding it the right way.
All right. You ready?
Yeah.
Looks pretty good. You can definitely fit it in, you know?
Is that Mom?
Yeah, me too. All right.
This was you guys. I sent this picture to Dad. This was
The deluge is here.
That's nice.
Oh, and there's like a missing barrel is what's happening.
That's the one that's gonna have a barrel, yeah. He needs an airport named after him. Jesus.
That would be sweet.
It would be. That would be like the perfect. I don't know who O'Hare was, but.
Thanks for watching. It's a little wet today. Not sure if we're going to be working indoors or outdoors, but could be floors, could be more porch repairs. Thanks for tuning in. Remember to, I think it's like and subscribe.